whoa, 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 whoa. Who did that? Oh, hey. Hey everyone, it's Matt, and that hurt. Anyway, today's video is going to be talking about the blog post that Hytale released on Sunday, and the main topic of it was releasing the 2 original soundtracks that we got to hear. And if you want to hear the original videos, they're posted up here on this card. And while the rest of it was just a frequently asked questions section about some confusion that's going on, we actually got some really cool information about the beta release date, which unfortunately is sounding like it may not be here too soon. But here's what we know so far. Obviously, this blog post had numerous mentions of the beta being not released soon. Quotes like, "We can, however, confidently say that the beta will not launch within the next few months," and "with beta still being a while away," unquote. But if we take a step back, we actually got the answer to a possibly more important question, which is why it's taking so much longer.
Yeah, I want it now. Why are they taking so long?
To put it simply, they just weren't ready for Hytale to be this popular. You see,
He wasn't ready!
yes, let's look at the numbers. They said their original goal was 250,000 views during the reveal week, with 1 million views being like their dream situation. And because of that, they actually had numerous backup plans just in case the game wasn't reaching those goals. Now, of course, we all know that they smashed those goals because now the trailer is currently sitting at 32 million views. And so, despite having all these backup plans for it not doing well, it turned out to explode in popularity. Now, while this might be great for Hytale's development in the long term, I actually think it's going to cause a lot more problems in the short term.
What? How does that even make sense?
Well, you see, this now means they have to scale up everything. They've had to improve their job application software because there were so many applications. They're going to have to increase their server sizes because of the interest level of players. It means they're pretty much going to have to scale up everything.
Oh, great.
Yes, and since above all they want to release a high quality game, the bottom line is that we may not see the beta for a little bit longer than we expected. But if that's the time that Hytale has to take for it, then so be it.
Well, time to hibernate for 5 months.
Hey, at least on the bright side, Hytale understands that this is really hard for the fans as well. See, in their blog post, they also mentioned, "We don't want our biggest fans to burn themselves out. It's an effect we've observed before in other games. The danger scenario is that the people who are most excited about Hytale end up tiring themselves out while waiting. This is something that we want to be mindful of." So they're doing their best to work quickly, but I think the most important thing for us to remember is not to spread rumors. They even specifically said, "Remember that if something doesn't come directly from us, as in Hytale, it's not official. Watch out for incorrect information and clickbait." And the problem is if people start spreading rumors like, "Hytale's coming out tomorrow," and "Hytale's gonna be on the mobile devices," and
Hytale will cure cancer!
well, not that last one. But if people start spreading rumors like that, it creates a false expectation for Hytale, and it ends up putting stress on the development team, because now they're being expected to do something which isn't even true. So wherever you get your Hytale news from, try and make sure that it connects back to the official site.
But the internet never lies!
Oh geez, yes it does. And I also wanted to bring up a bit of mixed news. It's both good and bad, but I think I explained it best during a discussion on my live stream yesterday. And one of the other nice things is that they have Riot Games, who developed League of Legends. Because they're being funded by Riot Games, they won't need to reach out to the community for money. If you've seen Spellbreak, Spellbreak is this kind of cool, up-and-coming battle royale game. You basically do battle royale, but it's spells, it's magical stuff. So it looks incredible, but the issue is that it doesn't look like they have any kind of funding. You look on the front page and they need like $40 for a beginner pack, $80 for like a founder's edition, and $120. So they're struggling already with the finances, which means one of two things. They're gonna need to rush the game's development because they don't have enough funding for it. And Hytale, fortunately, is not in that position. They have funding from Riot Games. Obviously, they have a lot of interest from the community that's interested. So Hytale is not hurting like Spellbreak is, for example. And we know that because they have the money for it, they'll be able to produce a high quality game. If it takes a couple of months, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Yeah, so it's good news because they don't have to ask the community for money, but then also kind of rough because it means that the release date may be pushed farther back, especially if they didn't expect this many players in the first place. So,
Great. Now what do we do?
well, not to worry. There's a whole bunch of people doing Hytale related content nowadays. Hytale News is a great YouTube channel if you want to get caught up with the latest and greatest. Of course, I'm doing Hytale discussions as well, and I've recently started live streaming too. So usually I'm just playing Minecraft, but there's a lot of Hytale discussions to be had, and one of my friends even introduced me to this really cool Minecraft server called Windcraft, which is about as close as we're ever gonna get with Minecraft to being similar to Hytale, with that MMO RPG style gameplay. So if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, make sure you swing by the live stream or check out the rest of my channel. And otherwise, thanks for watching this video, and I'm gonna try and figure out how to get out of here. Maybe hit this button? It didn't seem like it did anything. All right, maybe I can try something else. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap.